We are back with another video. This time we're in Koh Samui and we are off to a place, it's like a viewpoint today called Overlap Stone and a waterfall called Na Moang Waterfall, which should be cool. Come on. This is one big steep hill. This just took us up the hill for free. We now walk up to the viewpoint, which is apparently only a minute, so it's not really a hike. So you thought there was a hike?
Yeah. I mean, I thought you could have walked up.
Yeah, you could have walked up, but you couldn't walk up.
It would have taken you so long.
But we've caught it just before the cloud comes in and ruins the view.
I mean, it is very cloudy.
An attraction here is just what I've seen on Instagram is this hand, and you can basically walk out onto the hand and there's nothing below it, I guess, and it's the famous viewpoint, and that's the view, which will be the clouds. It is pretty cool. And then the other side you have the view of the bay. The only issue with up here is that everyone takes so long to take their photos. So that's the queue. But arguably, this little spot is just as good. It is getting slightly boring now. We've been stood here for 10 minutes waiting. Everyone that goes up takes about 4,000 photos. The view's great. I'm not sure what the hand does much, if it does anything different. Rhiannon's a fan of the hand.
I think it's cool.
We were just saying that we reckon all these photos have been sent to the kids.
She's still going.
She is still going.
Also, do you think it's funny that actually the viewpoint is about the stone? Yeah, that's kind of like not the main
Yeah.
like photo spot.
I wonder what the history is behind the stone.
There's
This
not
is-
any- there's not any-
This is the famous stone. So we'll find out and we'll put something in the video that says what the stone is all about. What we're hoping for is the cloud disappears. Let's just make it easy. It's only for the video, because we don't take 4,000 hours, babe.
Fine.
I'm gonna yeet myself off. And this is the view, the undisturbed view, and this is the crowd. So the fact we just waited in a queue for literally a half an hour, the view's exactly the same here.
The hand though, babe.
Yeah, but I can be the hand. We are taking the piss. But it is a pretty cool view. That's the queue down here. And you can walk up some steps, round, and then you have little garden bit and blah, blah, blah. But actually, my thoughts are that this view is better than the one that we've just looked at. Check out this. When we walked up, you could hear some animals. I don't know if you can see. In there are 2 sheep. Why? I don't know. Very strange indeed. Up here. The view is amazing. Just very touristy and not sure it's worth queuing up. What? I've just tripped. Not sure it's worth queuing up to have a photo on hand, but I have to say we've come for a drink in the cafe that is like down underneath it all. And this is one hell of a view to our coffee. We are now going to do, once she's finished recording, we are going to do a debrief with Rhiannon. She's taking a photo. Right, Rhiannon, I'm going to pass you the mic.
I always have it far too close to my... Like, is that good?
Yeah, this is good. You don't need to look up. So what are your thoughts on the hand?
The hand. I really rate the hand. I don't think you do. I also agree that you could just have a photo anywhere and it would be nice. Like, it's not like a bad spot to have a photo. But I like the hand. It's cool because you stand in its palm. So I like it. Do I think it's worth queuing, 20 minutes for? Half an hour?
Yeah.
No. But we could have got up earlier. Like, I just think if you moan about waiting in a queue, I'm like, yeah, but you could always come earlier. So I don't really think that's worth moaning about. We were just lazy.
Cool.
So I'm a bit dehydrated and hot, so I'm not very
So we had someone. So an interesting little story is we were queuing and some people in front of us. The guy was staring at my camera, asked what it was, and then I explained that it was a little DJI Osmo, and he then his girlfriend shows me a video on his phone of what they wanted me to recreate, which I can't do, but I said, yeah, it's fine, I'll film it. Then he wants me to WhatsApp it over to him. So I filmed, them doing it. Then Rhiannon got involved taking photos of them and then filming and
camera and take photos on her big
at the same time.
Camera.
Anyway, so we did that. Then we asked them to take a photo of us, and I'll let Rhiannon tell you what the photos are like.
Shit. Let me just show you. I'm not that fussed because I wasn't fussed about the photo of us. I wasn't.
They're so bad.
But what is that? It's bad.
I'm going to put them on the screen now. They are shocking. But it's fine. We've seen the view, we've seen the... Actually, we took a selfie, didn't we?
We did the selfies.
The selfie's now on the screen.
Look, baby.
Yeah, see, the selfie's class.
Good, because you can... It's bright, it looks... Yeah, but the other ones...
Yeah, they were terrible. Anyway, we got a nice photo, we saw the view, it was good. Rhiannon's ordered a banana milkshake, and it has been served in a jug. It does look good.
Looks amazing.
Yeah. Made it to the base of where the waterfall is. It's actually quite sad. There's a whole load of elephants that are basically in a very small wooden confined space, and you can still ride them, which I actually thought was pretty done for in Thailand now. There's not many places that advertise, well, in fact, I haven't seen anything that you can ride an elephant until you get here. And they've got, seats on them. Very sad. Hopefully, not many people pay to ride them. And that is the waterfall.
You did it.
This rock is actually very slippy. Parkour! Parkour!